Hi everyone, and welcome to our Monday video. I hope I have some Monday motivation for you. I want to show you something that I do after every holiday, but I wanted to take you along the process with me for today. I know that all the kids are off from school and we had a busy weekend. It's the holidays, and even though we're not going out like normal and following many of the traditions that we usually do, we usually go ice skating and do a bunch of activities. We kind of just hung out at home and played with our toys, and the kids had fun. We organized all of them, and we still took a ton of pictures. So I just wanted to show you how I organize my pictures, how I clear my phone out, how I organize everything on my camera and put it onto a hard drive, and also some fun ideas and ways that I keep things going throughout the year. Now that it's coming into January, because I think it's gonna be my last video in 2020. So thank you for coming with us, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I'm going to put my SD card in the computer, and you're gonna see it pop up over on the side here. And I'm sure you know how to do this, but I'm just showing you. Okay, so I put the SD card in, it pops up over here, and I usually go to Photos, and I basically go up here to Import, and you see where it says, it automatically opens up, and you see where it says Import all new items. These are all my old videos, but if you go down all the way to the end here, all of my Christmas footage is here. So I am going to click on my first video, go to my last video, I'm gonna hold shift down and I'm gonna click that, and I'm going to import the 15 selected clips. It's all my Christmas clips, and I am just going to wait. You see this little circle up here? That's gonna give me the amount that's been downloaded. Once that's completely full, it means I'm fully downloaded. But you see down here, it says it's been imported, and it's showing me right here that it's being imported. It's showing me the minutes, the seconds on each clip, and I'm just gonna wait for all of that to download. So I'll speed this up so you don't have to watch that part. Okay, so everything is imported. You can see I have all 15 clips ready to go. So now what I do is, this is only in imports and my photos. I wanna create a special folder. So I go up to File and I write down that I'm doing a new album, and I'm gonna put Christmas 2020. You can see it over here. And I only put one clip in. So I'm gonna go back to my imports, click on that first clip, hold shift down, click on my last clip. And I'm going to drag all of these over into my Christmas 2020 folder. Now when I open it, it has all of my footage from Christmas 2020. Now the other thing I wanna do is I wanna put any footage or video from my phone into this folder as well. So let me take you over to that step. Okay, so basically there's two ways to do this with the phone. You can either put your charger cord connected to your phone and then connect it into your computer, and it will automatically pop up that you have on the left-hand side this little iPhone icon, and it's gonna bring up all your pictures. And it's gonna give you the option to import all your new pictures or import all pictures. Okay, now I go and I'm going to import my photos that are just from Christmas. So I'm gonna click on the first picture I want, hold shift down, click on the last picture I want, and then click Import Selected Photos. And that's going to then populate a new screen for me, and those are gonna be imported. Now I'm gonna drag those over into my Christmas 2020, and there they are, all my Christmas footage together in one folder. Okay, so here we are in Christmas 2020. We have all these different pictures. And it's something that I really like to do is, say I really like this picture, I go in and hit heart, which is to favorite, to make it a favorite. And I do this with all of my pictures. If there's a picture that I really, really like, I go in and I put a heart on it, because at the end of the year, I go up here on the left-hand side to favorites, and I have all my favorite photos together. And then I head over to Shutterfly and I make a photo book just out of my favorites. So I don't need to go back and choose all the photos I want. Now again, there's video clips here. There's a bunch of different things. This is a favorite, so I'm gonna save that. And again, I'm saving all of my pictures, but I'm really specifically going into favorites. And then I go to, let's see. I really like this one as a favorite, and you don't have to click at the top. You can click right on the picture as well. So now when I go into favorites, it's showing you all the Christmas photos that I started saving. So when I go make my photo book, all I need to do is to go into favorites and look for that. Okay, something else I do want to show you is how I get all of my Christmas 2020 onto my hard drive. Because remember, it's in your iPhotos right now. It's in your computer right now, but it's not in your hard drive. So I'm going to minimize this and I'm going to show you that I plugged in my hard drive. So I use a hard drive. I have multiple. I have ones for my business. I have ones for my personal life, you know, with all my kids and my husband and my family on it. And then I have stuff that's strictly business. So I named this one Megan HD. I have a different name for other ones. So specifically, when I want to cross this over into here, I go to my photos. I'm in my Christmas 2020. I'm going to click on the first photo, scroll down to the last. I'm holding the shift button down and clicking my last. This is going to take, it says 91 items selected. It's taking every single picture and video. I go up to File and I'm going to go to Export because I want to send these out to the hard drive. So I'm going to hit Export 91 items. It's going to populate this new screen. I'm going to hit export again. It's going to ask me now where I want to put it. Do I want to put it in my desktop? No, I want to put it in Megan's HD hard drive. And basically, you have a couple different options. I'm just going to export now. And it's going to start to create that little circle for me again and show me how much of it has been exported over. And once this part of the process is done, I'm going to show you it over in the hard drive. Okay, so here we are. I'm opening up my hard drive, and if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you're going to see that all those video clips are here. So I'm going to go up to the top here, and you can see that I have all those clips, and there's like 2 up that start there, and then all the rest. So I'm going to hold down my mouse and drag over all of my clips, and I'm going to keep my finger on that mouse, hold it down, and pull it down to the bottom. Now I've highlighted them all. And I go up to this little symbol here, and I'm going to click the down arrow. And I'm going to hit New Folder. It has 89 items. Remember, we had 91. We're going to go back and grab the 2 in a second. But just click on New Folder, and it's going to put all of those into a folder for me. So we're now going to name this Christmas 2020. Okay? And now it says it already exists. Oh yeah, I have that from something else. So I'm going to rename this Christmas 2020, and let's call it Backup. Now I still need to drag those 2 videos, so I'm going to drag over the gray and drag them over into there. So now I have all of my pictures and my video in a separate folder that says Christmas 2020 Backup. Everything's in there. It's going to be my pictures, my video. Also, just a warning, do not use the copy and paste option to move your photos and videos over into the hard drive. I have lost all my footage this way, trying to clear things for space on my computer. I've been on the phone with Apple support. They advised me that I need to use the export option at all times to move my photos and videos over, or you risk losing footage. So one other tip I want to give you on this is once you have transferred everything over and exported over to your hard drive, it's now on your hard drive for safekeeping forever. However, if you go over to your iPhotos and delete the footage from your iPhotos to free up space in your computer, just keep in mind that anything you saved to the favorites folder will also be lost. Once you delete the main footage, it deletes from the favorites folder as well. So each year what I do is I create a folder in my hard drive called Favorites 2020. I'll have a Favorites 2021, and I export over every month whatever photos I have in the favorites. So when I go to make my photo book at the end of the year, everything is still on my hard drive and safe. My computer is free and has lots of space. I just wanted to let you know and take a quick break from the video to tell you that back in December, I launched a trial course for editing. It's editing in iMovie, teaching you if you wanted to have a YouTube career or if you even want to make home videos for your kids, whatever it is, if you need to learn how to edit, I give you a walkthrough and a instructional video for each section of learning how to use iMovie. If you would like to take our real course coming out in January 2021, it's not the trial anymore. You can go to my website, timestoRememberco.com, and put your email in, and we will send you more information so you are the first to know. But just so you know, if you want to make really great home videos for your kids, even if you're not in the professional world where you need to edit, this is a great thing for you, and I hope you check it out.